This growing video is brought to you by Urban Cultivator, makers of the most advanced indoor growing appliances for commercial or residential use. Be a part of the 0 Mile Diet and start growing your own today with Urban Cultivator.
Hi everybody, today we're going to be planting one of the classic herbs. Today we're going to plant oregano. Now, oregano can be found predominantly in Italian cooking, but personally I like to use it in, well, basically everything. Especially when I can get it fresh right out of my Urban Cultivator. Let's get started. So I have a tray here 3/4 full of pre-moistened soil and 1 teaspoon of seed. Now, when you're spreading out this seed, you want to be really careful because it's very fine and delicate. You don't want to use it up all on one side. So just really take your time. Start off nice and slow. You want to make sure to have a nice even spread of oregano. Now grab some pre-sifted soil. You don't need very much in this case, just a small misting. You want to get these guys nice and insulated, but because they're so tiny, you don't want to bury them. My favorite thing about oregano is it's just so diverse. You can use it in basically everything. Soups, salads, meats, everything. Now grab your humidity dome. Make sure the vents on top are closed. That's really important. Put it on top of the tray. Now for oregano, I like to keep the dome on for about 5 or 6 days or until you see the herb really sprout through the soil. On day 2, open up the vents on top to give it a little bit of fresh air. But for now, we're going to keep them shut. Now let's put it into your Urban Cultivator. If you haven't already, check out our growing overview video for detailed information on soil preparation, watering, lighting, and more.
Let's go into the watering menu and set your watering schedule for once every 4 days. Now you simply have to start the growing process by giving the flat an initial water, by selecting Water Now on your Urban Cultivator Commercial or Manual Water on your Urban Cultivator Residential.
Here's a fun fact about oregano for all of you singles out there. The ancient Greeks believed that if you anoint yourself with oregano, you'll dream about your future spouse. You can start adding oregano to your pasta sauces as early as 2 weeks. Now, oregano doesn't grow very tall, but that's not what's important. What's important is the flavor. Oregano also stays around for quite a long time. Because of this, you might see some powdery mildew develop. To prevent this, just thin out oregano along the way, and that'll help to promote proper airflow, which guards against powdery mildew. If you have any questions about that, check out our troubleshooting video.
Oregano is one of the wonderful classic herbs and is good anywhere that you'd use a tomato, specifically in Italian cooking.
So I hope you had fun growing with us today at Urban Cultivator. And remember, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call us toll-free anytime. Thanks for being part of the 0 Mile Diet.